Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, we're going to be doing a look using my Shop My Stash makeup for the month of September. If you guys didn't watch my last video, I was picking out all these products I'm going to be using today. Today, we're going to be throwing all the makeup on the face. We're using the Laura Lee and Manny collaboration palette. We're using a bunch of new makeup that I pulled, some oldies but goodies, and that's basically what's happening today. We do get a little bit of a deep talking, obviously it's like a chit chat get ready with me vibe, so we do get into that later on in the video, but really exciting. Some updates on my YouTube, updates on Instagram situations. If you want to see how all these products worked, what I loved, what I hated, just keep on watching. Alright, so first up, I'm going to go ahead and take my Metamorphosis lip oil. You guys have seen this on my Instagram. This one here is in the Flor de Calabaza scent, and girl, if you love like chamoy, mango, think of like mango with chamoy or like mango with tajin, this is literally what this smells like, and it feels amazing on the lips. It even gives me a little bit of a tint while I wear it, but it's stunning, and I have been loving this lip oil. It has been officially like a week since I pulled this makeup, so I have been wearing it on and off throughout the week. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I do makeup looks, like get ready with me videos on there every morning, so check those out. But I have been using this product on there. Amazing. I love it. Love carrying it in my purse. I love that the wand is not too big, it's not too small, it's like a nice size, and again, the actual product itself is so good. These are super inexpensive. I also do have a video on my TikTok and Instagram as well, showing you guys all the different colors and stuff that they sent me. But they have like various colors on their site as well, and they also have lip plumpers, so check those out. So as you guys know, for brows, I went ahead and chose two different products. We have the Easy Brow Contouring from Temu, which I actually really do enjoy. And then we also have the Frida Kahlo and SHEGLAM Brow Pen. This one here is in the shade, I think it's just like dark brown or something. Brow Icon Liquid Brow Pen. So good. So I'm gonna take the shade Deeper. This is just my favorite tone in this little like brow thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and shape out the brows. Also, if you guys hear muffling, girl, it is hot. I have my little fan on me. I hate it too, like when I'm editing and I hear the muffling sounds. It's really annoying. I get it, but it is what it is. It's just hot, and I can't control the weather. I just could control what makes me feel comfortable filming, and if I didn't have the fan on, girl. So I'm going to use this product just to shape out the brows. Really easy when I use this product, girl. Look at how quick that is. Taking my SHEGLAM Brow Pen, I'm going to go ahead and fill in those sparse areas. This is such a thin little brush. It's perfect. So I think I am going to clean up the brows. I'm going to use the LA Colors Ultimate Cover Concealer that I chose for the month. This one here is in the shade Natural. And if you guys are new to my channel, you guys didn't watch the pulling of my Shop My Stash, I always have it linked down below. And I have a whole playlist for this year, so if you want to check that out. So again, just taking a flat brush and using that to carve out the brows. The rest, I'm just going to throw it on the lid to prime them, to conceal the lid a little bit. Taking my sponge, I'm just going to blend that in real quick. Alright, so as you guys know, I did pull a loose shadow. This is the Ageless Loose Pigment, which I am planning on using. This one here is in the shade Spell. I also did go ahead and pull the Full Fantasy palette with Manny and Laura Lee, their collab, and this is so beautiful. I've been using it throughout the week. As I mentioned, I pulled these products a week ago, so I've been using these for like work and stuff. So this palette, girl, is so beautiful. I've been really wanting to dip into like this shade here and create like a blue purple kind of situation, maybe grayish on the eye, I don't know, but using this shade here and also dipping into the Spell Loose Pigment. So I think that's kind of what I want to go for today, those type of colors. So I'm just gonna go ahead and create a look. I'm taking the shade Trivia. I'm gonna put the little palette on the screen so you guys could see what I'm talking about, but it's just like a greeny kind of color. I'm gonna use this as a transition kind of moment. So I am gonna go ahead and introduce a little bit of purple. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, girl, this is the shade Lani. I don't know what I'm going for, but I really do want to make it smoky vibes. So I'm just gonna blend that on right here in the outer corner. Going back to the shade Trivia, I'm just gonna use that to blend out that purple. All right, now I'm dipping into the shade Aries, which is the one that I told you guys about that I've been wanting to use, and I'm just going to throw it on the lid without spraying it. Now I'm going to go ahead and dip into the LA Colors Girl, the AOA Studio Loose Pigment, again in the shade Spell. There's always some in the cap, so that's like what I like to dip into. Yes, they're like the same color, but the loose pigment is just a little more enhanced. Taking that purple shade, I'm just going back on the outer corner. So as you guys know, I did pull 2 different liquid liners from my Shop My Stash. So I did do Artista liquid liner in brown, and then I did Kaja wing stamp liner in black. Keep it a little more, you know, one tone. So I do have 2 separate mascaras. We have the Kaja Beauty Trio, which I've been using on my Instagram. I actually really enjoy these, and I feel like the lengthening one is my favorite, which it does say like on the side, lengthening. There's a primer, which is just a clear mascara, and we also have a volumizing. So I really love the lengthening one in this style. Now I haven't really been using this, so this is what I'm gonna use today. This is the Sky High mascara from, girl, this hair, Pudaier. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this. I really love this mascara, but I feel like I love the Kaja lengthening one a little more. I don't know why. This one's actually really nice as well. So I do have a couple updates, which I will be talking about once I throw on my like face products. But yeah, just like life updates, what's going on with me, what's happening, just like fun talk. Nothing bad has happened. It's just like a nice little chit chat vibe that we're gonna have. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw on these lashes now that they're kind of drying down. So I do have 2 primers today. We have the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer, which I will be throwing on the center of my face. The IBCCC NDC Power Grip Primer from Temu, which you guys have seen before. So I really love, actually this product is really nice, and I like throwing it like all over the face. So I did say I wanted to talk about life updates. So I'm sure you guys have noticed, but I did, and I've been doing for a couple months now, I've been uploading more than 3 times a week on my channel here on YouTube. So I've been posting all week, if that's what I have set up for myself. So because of summertime, I had a lot of time to film. So I had a lot of time on my hands to film some extra content. I thought, why not? So that's what I've been doing, and that's been working for me. I really love posting all week. I don't know if it's annoying for you guys. I've gotten like positive feedback in my comments that you guys enjoy it and whatnot. I've been doing a lot of declutter videos. I did a series of 5 different declutter videos, which I'll have the playlist down below if you want to check that out. But I don't know if that's going to change since I have begun working again. Obviously I'm uploading more because that's what I want to do, and because I love sharing products with you guys, and I'm actually getting to use my products more now that I'm uploading more on YouTube. You guys get to see more of my products more in real time, because I feel when it was 3 times a week, I feel like I was like, oh, okay, I have all these new products and I have to wait until like 3 weeks from now to upload, because that's how my schedule is set up. However, now that I'm like posting whenever I want, whatever I want, whenever, I get to post it whenever. I'm gonna have a week coming up where I do post only 3 times, and that's just because that's the way I set it up. But I am posting more because I'm feeling the vibe, and I really love posting on YouTube. I really love bringing you guys more content, and it's just, if I didn't love it, I wouldn't be doing it. Another thing on Instagram, I am at the moment taking a little bit of a break. I had to unfollow everyone on there, and it's not even like about not liking people's content. It was just like I found myself feeling drained every time I went on Instagram. It's just like seeing other people, and nothing against people and whoever I was following and all these brands and stuff, but it's just like something about mentally I felt drained. I felt like I was comparing myself to other people and other creators, people getting sponsorships, and it just made me feel a little, I don't know what it is. It's like not jealousy, but it's just something about the self-esteem situation, just like comparison, and it was just a little too much. So I went ahead and just unfollowed everybody on there, and it's nothing against anybody, but I just feel a lot more stable mentally when I go on Instagram. It's just to post my things, and that's it. I'm not scrolling hourly just on there. I was spending way too much time on Instagram as well, so that's another thing, but just a lot. And I'm sure many of you guys probably feel this way, you're not alone, but I just felt weird. weird mentally. Now it's not gonna last forever. Obviously I'm gonna go back and follow all these amazing creators and brands that I love so much, but at the moment I'm just like, I need a little bit of a break. And if I don't unfollow, I'm still gonna be going on there, I'm still gonna be looking, you know. So that's what's going on with Instagram. I also stopped posting finds. Now again, that's another thing that I don't know if it's gonna last forever. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys know I post a lot of like makeup finds. It's just products that I find out in the wilderness of the stores. So if I go to Dollar Tree and I see some new products, I take pictures of them and I post them on Instagram. I post them on TikTok. I do like little reels showing you guys makeup, but at this very moment in my life, I don't feel very drawn to doing that. I don't feel passion in posting finds anymore. So, and I've been feeling that for a while now, but I just never really stopped. And so I decided I'm just gonna stop for now, and if I decide to do it again, I'm gonna do it. I do things when I feel passionate about it and if I want to do it. I don't want to feel pressured, and it's not like I'm getting paid on Instagram or anything, so I'm like, I don't really lose anything. I do lose amazing people that follow me on there, and that's the only reason they followed me was for the finds. But you know, it is what it is. Life is not about followers, it's not about subscribers, girl. It's about what makes you happy and what brings me joy, and brings me, and whatever brings you joy as well. So don't feel pressured to do things just because other people expect that from you. So that's just a little PSA or whatever. But I guess there was a lot of updates going on. So that's what's going on. No more finds for now. Sometimes I like go out and I see new products and I feel compelled to like take pictures again, and if I do, which is something that I'm playing with, I have an idea going, it will be in a different kind of format. It's not going to be pictures like I used to do it. It's going to be something new. So again, it's just ideas that I'm playing with, but again, it's going to be if I want to, because I'm the one doing it, you know. So always do things that make you happy. Again, don't feel compelled or pressured by other people to do things that you don't have to do, especially if it's like they're not paying your bills, girl. You're not getting anything in return. You're just stressing yourself out for no reason kind of vibe. Do what makes you happy. But that's basically what's going on right now, and it's just like, so like, who cares? But you know, when it's your stuff and I've been growing my Instagram for years. I think it's been like since 2016 when I started my Instagram. So to be at where I'm at in followers is crazy, but I just feel like on that platform there's no room to grow anymore, and it's just like it stops at a certain point, and it's so hard to grow, and it's annoying. And I hear a lot of people talking about it, and I hadn't given up on Instagram because I love it so much, but these days it's just like, girl, I'm doing it like for nothing. Like, I'm not meeting new people, I'm not reaching new audiences, and my dog's barking, but it's just really annoying. So yeah, that's what's going on. Let's move on. So next I'm taking the LA Colors Truly Matte Longwear Foundation. This one here is in the shade Warm Honey. Yeah, Warm Honey. So I like to just kind of screw the top off and use it like so. This is such an amazing foundation. It is so full coverage. You honestly don't need too much. I don't know why I'm over applying it. It's just so good. And it's one that I kind of forget about in my collection, but girl, it's amazing. I just don't love how it wears on my oily skin. That's the only thing that irritates me, is that it kind of moves around. But girl, the coverage, amazing, impeccable. That's why I always buy it. And they do sell these at Family Dollar. I just buy it off, you could even buy it on their website, LA Colors website. Again, I use mine in Warm Honey, and I feel like the shade is really good for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in now that I've talked so much. One thing that I don't love about talking about feelings and such on here, not that it's like hard or anything, because this is how I'm feeling at the moment, but sometimes I find that my feelings change really fast sometimes. So it's like by the time I upload something, I'm like, oh gosh, I don't even feel that way anymore, or I'm already back to my normal self. But I just want to talk about it because I'm sure you know, when you talk about stuff, it's like you're not alone, and other people feel the same way, and you know, sometimes we just want to be heard. So that's why I'm doing it. But you know, it's a little hard when you're a Virgo and you change your mind and you just overthink things. But yeah, that's like what's going on. That's a little update. I am posting, again, get ready with me videos on Instagram and TikTok. I just re-upload the same video just basically using products like my Shop My Stash, products that I've been wanting to use throughout the week. I do that and I post it on Instagram. Really fun music vibing. I post the products that I'm using, so if you want to check that out, you can check it out. We also have some cream products. We have the Lunar Beauty. This is nothing new to my channel. I love using my Temu products, so I do have a contour and a highlight from Temu. I also did go ahead and pick out their liquid blush. Temu did send me some new products, well, products that I got to choose from the website, and then I posted about 4 reels on my Instagram, so you want to check those out. It's just a haul video, it's a dupe video, and a hacks video is on there. So all those videos are on my Instagram if you want to see what other products they sent me. But I do also have a blush from them. Going in with the contour first, just gonna throw that on the outer portions of the face. Nothing crazy, just blending. So yes, if you want to see my get ready with me videos, again, everything's on Instagram. I do it early in the morning, edit it, and upload on the same day, so it's like real time. And I get to use new makeup. I've been getting PR from Revolution. Not sure how long that's gonna last. Obviously, I'm grateful for anything they send me. So they've been sending me some really amazing products, which I will be sharing in a little like haul right now after I film this video. Also some from other amazing brands. So I'm really excited about those get ready with me's, because then I get to use the products live in the moment that same week or whatever. So really exciting stuff. So again, just follow me over there and support Instagram, support people that you like watching, girl. A like, a comment, anything, you know, just to show that you're here, that you're not alone, that I'm not just talking to myself, and that they're not. I'm gonna go ahead and take my blush. Again, this one here is from Young Vision. They have so many different brands on Temu that have the same exact blush. I don't know if it's the same formula, but it's the same style blush, just like the ones from SHEGLAM. This one here is in the shade Love Cake. I do own the SHEGLAM version, so I do want to compare them, but I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this in. Stunning, so beautiful, stunning. It's just like a pastel-y pink kind of vibe. And it's interesting how, like, I have people on, I think it was here on YouTube. I also post my reels here on YouTube as well of my makeup. You can watch them if you want as well. People commenting, it's not the first time, and they're not there anymore because I delete them, obviously, but saying like, why do you put so much makeup on? Like, whenever I do creams and powders, girl, I'm going to work for a long day. I'm gonna have a long work day, so when I do creams under my powders is so they can last longer on my skin, because I do have oily skin. I feel like the products just kind of mesh together, they kind of disappear throughout the day. So when I do cream products, is so the powder products can last longer. It's just like a little primer underneath, but also just because I want to. I have powder products, I have cream products for a reason, because I want to use them, and that's the reason why I do what I do. If I didn't love throwing on cream products underneath my powders, I wouldn't do it. So yeah, basically that's what's going on. I don't understand why people judge. Like, who cares? It's just makeup, but you know, people get bored. But is that weird? I mean, other people put powders, creams, like what's the point of creams then? You know, if I'm not gonna use them, weird. But yeah, get people like kind of confused about that. But yeah, it's just to make your powder products last longer. I also have some concealers here. We have the LA Colors Conceal Correct in Peach. We have the LA Colors Ultimate Cover that I talked about earlier. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that on. So let me know, like, am I alone in this Instagram like sucks situation? Do you guys have threads? Like, I haven't heard anybody talking about that anymore. I think I have an account and I posted on there like once, and girl, then I forgot about it. I forgot it existed. So let me know, do you use threads? What are you guys on? Stunning. I love that combination. Let me know what your status is with social media. Have you given up on Instagram? I am definitely a YouTube girly. I feel like a lot of people are, from what I hear, that's another thing. There's like so much going on. I keep hearing people saying that YouTube's dying. Nobody loves long form content anymore. It's all about short form. But for me, I literally watch YouTube every single day. I pay for YouTube Premium specifically because I don't want to watch ads. So I love YouTube and long form content. The longer the better for me. I could just throw it on and either watch it, like doing stuff around the house. I hear a lot of people say that they do that as well. Just throw on a video, you don't feel alone, there's somebody talking with you, you just agree or whatever. Especially like Jessica Braun, I love watching her. I love watching Juicy Jazz. There's so many other YouTubers that I love watching. I do want to do like a recommended YouTubers video. I did that years ago. I think I did it like twice and it was really nice. It's like sharing creators that still are on here, that haven't given up on YouTube, still posting every single week for their subscribers, is really amazing. And it's sad to see the people that have given up on YouTube and stopped posting a lot. It just kind of shows like what's going on, because we're still here and we're still watching. But let me know what platform you're mostly on. I feel like TikTok, girl, like when I go on a rabbit hole on TikTok, I feel so drained. I feel like just like mentally messed up. I don't know, like it kind of like messes with me. And when I'm on YouTube, it just feels like I feel more inspired, I feel more empowered. I like finding new creators on there. Obviously I watch a lot of like makeup content, that's basically my thing. But yeah, I don't know, like TikTok just kind of drains me. Let me know your thoughts on those types of like social sites. Let me know, am I alone, am I not, am I crazy? I don't know what's going on, but those are just things that I've been noticing. And this has definitely become a weird, like deep video for some reason, but it is what it is. Again, it's what I'm feeling at the moment. Who knows what I'm gonna feel next week or when this goes up. But again, it's just what's happening right now. So I'm gonna take my NSNS from Temu powder. This is amazing, girl. I love it. It's like, it mattifies me perfectly. It's like the perfect size to take with me on the go if I get oily throughout the day. Now I do feel that I do end up getting oily after a couple hours. It does last, but again, I do have a work day, so I do stuff after work as well, and I do start to get oily after a couple hours. But girl, this just looks so good, especially with this foundation. But again, the foundation also moves. Definitely gonna be one that I repurchase once it's gone. And it was literally like $2 and change, I think. So good. Right, so I am gonna go ahead and throw on face products. The LA Colors bronzer I picked out. This one here is in Beach Babe. I really like this, but I don't want to use this one more. The City Color Contour Effects palette, I think I'm gonna use this. Kind of like this one more. It's a little darker. So I'm gonna dip into this middle shade in bronze. City Color is such a good brand as well, so if you haven't purchased from them, girl, sometimes you can find their products at Dollar Tree, but on their website they have so many products to choose from. I have a couple of their palettes actually. They have like eyeshadow pigments, they have everything. I think they just came out with like lip oils as well or something. Yeah, they're always like adding new stuff to their site. I really do want to film a City Color full face soon, so hopefully that happens, because again, they're just really amazing. For blush, we're gonna go ahead and take the Be Pure Essentially Ageless Luminizing Blush. I'm not sure what shade this is. Yeah, it doesn't say on here, but it's just like the most beautiful orangey moment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that on the cheeks. I love throwing on blush. It just like ties everything together beautifully. And lastly, for highlight, we're taking the Pixi by Petra Glowy Gossamer Duo and Delicate Dew. This is definitely a beloved highlight. I hear a lot of people talking about. I think I found this specific one at Burlington years ago, and I still love reaching for it. I just like mixing the two, but it's like really pigmented, girl. Alright, so I do have two eyeliners. We have the LA Colors LA Colors Gel Eyeliner in brown. We also have the Ioni Cosmetics Fat Chubby Stick. This one here is in Bali Gaze. I kind of want to use both, to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one. I always forget to sharpen. It's so annoying. It's today of the day. We're doing it. We're sharpening. Just like an extra step. It just wastes time. Okay, there we go. I haven't really been doing eyeliner for work or anything, but for today I feel like I just want to. Also, something I didn't talk about was, yes, I watch like makeup videos a lot, but I've been really into like podcasts, and especially like rewatching podcasts, like people that were on these like popular kids shows, rewatching their old shows. I really was into like Ned's Discussified, the show. I don't know if you guys watch that, but they have a rewatching podcast where they like go back and revisit old episodes and they talk about them. Now that's one that I really love. I also have been really into the one from Even Stevens. She also has a podcast. She just came out with another podcast with the actress that played Chelsea on That's So Raven. So it's a lot of amazing podcasts on YouTube where you can like see them, but they also have them, obviously it's a podcast, so you can listen to the audio version, but I really am into video format, so I've been really into podcasts as well. And Ned from Ned's Discussified also has, that's not his real name by the way, he also has his own podcast, Solo Vibes. So yes, it's really interesting. I've really been into podcasts as of lately, so it's makeup videos mixed with podcasts. So I'm taking the Bali Gaze on the inner portions of the eye. I'm gonna go back to the palette, take the shade What's Going On, and just smoke that out on the outer corner of a brown tone. I'm just gonna blend all that out. Going back to the brow, I'm just gonna redefine them. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Huda Story, the brow glue from Temu. I'm really loving how the brows look, to be honest. Right, I'm moving on to the lips. I'm gonna take the Secret Pharaoh Lip and Eye Auto Lip Liner. You can use it as an eyeliner as well. This one here is in the shade brown. You guys know, oldie but goodie. Next, I'm taking this. This is their Java Kiss Lip Gloss and Super Slick Clear Gloss. Liquid lipstick from SHEGLAM. Hot Cocoa. I love just taking that liquid lipstick. Such a beautiful color. I think this one here is a repurchase. They sell it with like a lip liner as well, but I love using this as an ombre and it looks stunning. And today I'm going to take the gloss side as well. For work, I just leave the lip liner and liquid lipstick, but today, why not? Let's draw on the gloss. And lastly, let's go ahead and set everything down using the Pudaier Fix Plus Matte Setting Spray from Temu. So it looks like that. This is actually really good, and I really have been enjoying using this setting spray. It's definitely one of my favorites from Temu. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts down below. I really love how everything came out. I love the lips, I love the eyes. I've been dying to do this type of look using that palette, so I'm really happy about that. I'm not too ecstatic about how the brows are looking, but it is what it is. I really love how everything came together. Let me know your thoughts down below. What you loved the most, what was your favorite product that I used today? Do you guys own any of these products? Let me know your thoughts on them down below. Do you guys own the palette from Manny Omue and Laura Lee? I really love the actual formula is really nice. However, that base, girl, something was happening with there, but I think it was the concealer that was happening. But overall, everything looks amazing together. Again, let me know your thoughts on this look down below, and of course, don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.